I'm Kayley here, and it's time for October favorites. Before I get into products, I want to talk about some of the videos that I uploaded this month. First of all, we had our Orphan Black video, and I wanted to say thank you guys for being awesome. I was afraid to upload the video because I know that a lot of people haven't seen the show, and you guys were so cool. I was really glad with how everybody responded to it, and that you guys really seemed to enjoy it. And we got tweeted out by the official Orphan Black Twitter page, so high fives all around. That was an exciting moment for me. But also an exciting moment was that Tatiana Maslany, who is the lead actress in the show, whose characters I was recreating, favorited it. And so, I mean, obviously she and I are basically best friends now, clearly. I lost my mind. I literally lost my mind. I stared at my computer with my mouth open and could not say or move for a while. Again, thanks guys for being awesome. This was a huge thing for us to get some recognition from the show. I thought that was amazing, and I just wanted to give high fives all around and tell you guys you're awesome and I love you. Also, I did my 7 days of ponytails video this month, and a lot of you guys really loved that. I got lots of likes and shares on that one, so I want to keep doing it, and I want to do it as a once-a-month series. So every month I will have one 7 days of video that I will do. It takes me a long time to film and edit those, so I can't do them more than once a month, but I'm really excited to have it be a monthly recurring series. If you have any requests for 7 days of, leave them in the comments. I am more than happy to think about them because now that I'm going to be doing it every month, I need lots and lots of ideas. So get to commenting. And just overall, I feel so good to finally be back and be making content that I feel is good, and I really feel I'm doing a good job, and it's a huge relief for me. It's been amazing, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for being so supportive and so engaged in all the videos that I've been doing. I don't think that I would have had the confidence to do everything that I've done the last month without you guys, so thank you. You're awesome. And now let's move on to some products, because I've taken a long time to talk about other stuff, so let's talk about some products. So let's talk about makeup this month just to be a little different. This month I tried out the Ciaté Olivia Polermo collection, just some of it. I tried out the eye products, and I fell in love with the Smokey Suedes eye palette. Now when it comes to palettes, I'm very picky. First of all, they have to be good quality, obviously. Second of all, it has to be a good selection of shades. And third, it has to be unique from anything else that I own. This palette hits all three of those. First of all, the quality is amazing. It's buttery and smooth. The eyeshadows are almost completely opaque without a primer, and then with a primer, they're just that much better. And I love the colors. I am a neutrals girl, to be honest, so this is right up my alley. I love the selection of shades. It's a lot of things that I don't own, but is perfect for fall. But it's buttery, it's smooth, it's beautiful. I have really been loving this palette, so I love it. I really recommend it. If you like these shades, I think you would really love this palette. Another eye product I've been loving has been this eye pencil. It is the creamiest, smolderiest eye pencil that I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of eyeliners, but it's intensely black when it goes on, very deep black, but it blends out like a dream if you want to blend it out. You don't have to, obviously, but if you do, it has a little brush on this end, which I actually quite like, and it blends out very easily, very quickly, and very evenly. So I actually used it today, and I love how I can do it in about 2 minutes. And whereas with a gel liner, which is what I usually use, it takes me 5 to 8 minutes to get it really nice and evenly blended. This just blends really easily on the first go. So even though it's a pricier product, I'm gonna be buying it again because I really like it. And now on to hair favorites. Now, my color has been giving me a hard time this month, and not because there's anything wrong with my color, because I live in an area with really hard water, and I didn't even realize how much hard water does to your hair color. My color started just going nuts. Parts of my hair started turning really yellow. I was like, okay, I'll use more purple shampoo. Those parts kept turning darker and darker. They went through orange and got to a light brown color. So I was researching what I can do, and I discovered hard water was the culprit, and then I was like, okay, cool, what do I do about it? And I discovered this treatment, which is the Malibu Sea Hard Water Wellness Treatment. It's little packets. You can buy it either in just a pack or in a bunch of packs. While you're in the shower, after you shampooed your hair, get a little bit of water onto the little powder, and you rub it together. It turns into a gel, put it through your hair, it suds up like a shampoo. You leave it on for 5 minutes, rinse it out, and all the buildup comes out with it. I am really happy with it, so I highly recommend these. You can get these on Malibu Sea's website, and they also offer them in salons that do the Malibu Sea treatments. You can use the salon locator on their website to find that. It's awesome. I am a huge fan, and I will be using this like every week for the foreseeable future. I have been falling in love over the last year with the brand T3. And the reason that I love them is because they create all their own technology for their products. I love their hair dryers. This one specifically, I've had two. They're both excellent. This one's my favorite. It has a brushless motor, so it's extra quiet for a hair dryer. It has tourmaline and negative ion technology in it that helps your hair to be extra shiny. Because it has a really powerful motor, it dries your hair super, super fast. And I love the heat settings on it. They are cold, medium, and hot, and they are very true to that. I'm a really big fan. They're very pricey. Hair dryers last a long time, which is a good part of it, but it's pricey. So if you feel like splurging, they are a good thing to splurge on. If you'd like to go a little bit less splurgy, I really love the Numi Signature Dryer. I think that one is excellent. My sister tried my Numi one when I was visiting over the holidays, and she literally bought it like the next week because it's really good too. So anyway, love this thing. For hair care, I've been loving the Pureology Hydrate Conditioner. It's very good. It makes your hair very soft, very shiny. It's been amazing for my recently highlighted hair because it can kind of get straw-like if you don't take really good care of it. So this has been helping me to get the moisture back in my hair and maintain shine in my hair, help me detangle it, all that kind of stuff, and it hasn't weighed my hair down in any significant way, which the shampoo did. I used the shampoo for a long time and I really loved it, but I eventually stopped using it because it was weighing my hair down. This one, I haven't noticed it weighing my hair down, and my hair has been a lot softer because of using this. It's pricey, so I don't use it every shower because I'm like trying to savor it, but I mean, if it was less expensive, I would literally use it all day, every day because it's awesome. So, I mean, actually Ulta should be having its sales coming up soon, so if you see Pureology on sale, get it because this is good and I really love it. And for my favorite YouTuber this month, I have Braids and Styles 12. She is a hair YouTuber and Instagrammer. She does these amazing, original, intricately braided hairstyles. If you love intricate braids and like braids on braids on braids and like stuff that you maybe haven't seen before, check out her channel. She's always doing really cool new stuff. I love seeing what she comes up with. Check out her Instagram as well because every single time I see her on Instagram, I'm scrolling through my feed, like I stop and like stare at what she did and I'm like, how did she do it? So check her out. You won't be disappointed. She's awesome. So this is my favorite every month. This is my puppy Pippin. If you guys don't remember from my January favorites, look how big he is now. And he's a little distracted because I have a Pippin favorite this month, and it's the Etta Says Crunchy Chews. It's kind of like a mix of a treat and a bully stick. So I will give him half of these when I leave the house so that it keeps him distracted from the fact that I'm leaving him alone. And it takes him about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through half of one of these. So literally whenever I leave, he doesn't care anymore. He used to whine and get really upset whenever I would leave him. And now he's like, bye, give me my treat. I'm gonna chew on this, you go. Bye, Mom. And I love that. I like that I don't have to leave him crying because it used to just rip my heart out. And now I just leave him with half of these and he loves it. All right, and now I guess I have to find a way to give this to you. I don't think I can open this on my own, buddy. I bet if I break it, yeah, Mama's got those human brains. Your daddy's gonna be mad at me for giving you this when we're not actually going out. What daddy doesn't know can't hurt him, right? Alrighty. Alright, you go chew on that. Bye, I love you. And that's it for my October favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that maybe you learned something new that maybe you might want to try out. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Well, bye.